I hope that Jeebus, this is all in focus. Double pointed. Something went flying in the back of his head. Oh, Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Seppi the Nomad here, and I am going to be doing today for you an unboxing. This is not going to be a review, but an unboxing of the SH Figuarts Monkey D. Luffy. This is the Romance Dawn edition here, so pretty much like the first arc. And I already have a couple other of these figures that I already opened, so I'm not going to be doing unboxings of them. However, I figured this one, since I haven't unboxed it, I did cut the tape, but since I haven't unboxed it, I figured I'd do this, and then I will do separate reviews for all of them. I also have, you'll also see unboxings of the Romance Dawn Nami, and then some Naruto figures from the Naruto Top 99 as well. So I have some Naruto Top 99 figures. I don't have a kind of a side note here right in the beginning. I don't necessarily have a personal connection to Naruto. I know a lot of people do. So what I might do is I might just unbox those and then maybe even review them and then maybe do giveaways or something like that for you guys. So yeah, so stay tuned for that, and let's get right into this unboxing. So first, let's take a look at the box. It is very nice, a really cool expression here. You get all these different faces, and as I've talked about in a couple other videos in the past, one thing you'll see is like with Nami and Sanji and a couple of the other characters, they'll all come with a Luffy face. I've talked about the difference between why that's okay for SH Figuarts and questionable for SH Monsterarts in the past. But yeah, so we have really cool pose of Luffy here. And then some different faces on the side. I particularly am partial to the chomping on a pork leg thing there. Some Japanese stuff we can definitely read, so we don't need to go over that. And then Monkey D. Luffy on the side. Not really much on the top. And a cool little thing on the bottom. So let's crack this guy open. Toss the box off to the side. Don't know why I'm talking like that. We have the figure itself, and from what I can tell of the other Luffy figures and just One Piece figures in general, he's going to be pretty poseable, pretty good. I have the Gear 5 Luffy, and he's actually got bendy wire arms, which is pretty neat. And I think you can get separate accessory packs for this, but I'm not sure. You have obviously his iconic straw hat, some different hair pieces to go with the straw hat, so you can still see his hair under it. Chomping face, heck yeah face, arg face, pork, and then a couple of different hands. So let's crack him open here and see how he articulates. And one thing, so I'm gonna actually say something really quick here. One thing I like about specifically SH Figuarts, the clamshell. Like, first of all, the packaging's smaller, which I like and appreciate. Obviously, I understand why, humanoid figure versus giant monster. But one thing that I appreciate, the clamshells just pop. They just pop off like that. That's it. That's it. Cool. All right, let's get this guy out of here. A little bit of an update on where I am in One Piece, because I know I've been teasing that I have been watching One Piece for all this time. I had a bit of a move. I had a lot of crazy stuff going on, like busy-wise, good stuff, but crazy nonetheless. And I just finished the Skypiea arc, and now they're in that. None of this is like really spoilers or anything. I'm almost 200 episodes in. I'm watching the anime. I'm not reading the manga. You can get a pretty decent look at the figure here. I'm gonna pull this out of him. He feels good. Double pointed. He feels good. Double jointed elbows. That's good. Head articulates well. Very smooth. I love Figuarts, how they articulate their heads and necks. I hope that Jeebus, this is all in focus. Double jointed knees. Yeah, seems pretty poseable. Really, really like that. Let's crack off his hair here. And then we'll pull off his face. And I want to switch his face with these. So this is what his face looks like with the chomping on the pork thing. Let's pull this hair off and put the other hair on his whole. I'm just going to take his whole head off. The heads are pretty detachable. Something else fell. Whoops. What fell off? Something went flying. Oh, I do know what it is. Okay, so here, let's see if I can get you to see this. Canst thou see these little pieces I'm holding? This little ring, the little black ring, kind of goes under his head like this, so his hair can stick out the bottom. That's what went flying. To get his head on, there's pretty much just like a whole separate back head piece. I'll go more into this in the review. Right now, I'm just kind of playing with it, and these pieces are so small that I'm doing my best out here, folks. You can see his wee little face in the back of his head. Oh, now in the back of his head, you can see that it's like perfectly smooth, and you can fit his hat in here. His head will just pop on a ball joint. Pretty much everything, and this is ball jointed and hinge jointed, double jointed hinges. Okay, so really quick, I'm gonna put the figure aside. I'm gonna show off some of the accessories. Here you can see the stick of meat, little pork, but not a pork chop, but like a pork, a whole pork, and he's got a big chunk of bite out of it. I just want to show this off really quick. The way this works is these pop out, so you can get it into his hand. Kind of fits in like that. If you can see, it's kind of like keyed, so one side of it's flat. That's how you know which side to put it in. That is in fact what she said. Quick note on the figure, really good like waist articulation for a rubber man. I'm glad that he's good and posable. Good little hinge here, or like one of those like little shifty joints. Good like little shifty joint here. Professional toy reviewer. Shifty joint. All right, so let's go over accessories. This is the head piece that he comes with. It's got this little peg here where you plug in the faces and these holes where it kind of locks in. And this, as you can see, is him without his straw hat. That's just like the base hair head that he comes with. This is the base face that he comes with here. And then his yelling and screaming, "You messed with my friend's" face. And these are the hands that he comes with. I'm just going to put them back in the package here so I can hold them all at once because I was having a hard time doing that. But yeah, so you can see he has a variety of hands. Fist hands, kind of like intense, almost grippy hands, wider hands, a pointing finger. Comes with a lot of cool stuff. And then obviously this is the other face that he comes with. And then this hand is like specifically the gripping on to the pork leg hand. I really like this figure a lot. I think the colors turned out fantastic on it. Obviously it's an anime, it's like very simple color schemes, especially early on when his costume's, you know, this simple. He's just wearing a red sleeveless button down and, you know, frayed blue jeans or something and a straw hat. That's pretty much all he's got, but it works really well for the figure. I think that this is a very, very true to form sculpt. I think SH Figuarts does a really good job with their anime characters, and their One Piece line has been amazing so far. I'm still waiting for Usopp to come out if he ever does, and a Chopper. We need Chopper. We must protect him. Yeah, I think this is great. This isn't the Bandai one or anything. I think this is actually Bandai, but it was just kind of like a model kit, so you just kind of put it together. This was the other hair piece. What do you guys think of this? I was going to keep this one kind of short. I just kind of wanted to go through it and do the unboxing before I did the actual review. But I really like this figure. I'm excited to display him, and I will do reviews of all the other ones because right now I currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 One Piece figures, I think. And then I also have those Naruto Top 99 ones. So I'll be doing the unboxings for the Naruto Top 99s. It's Naruto and Sakura. Oh my god! I hope I just said her name right. Again, I don't watch Naruto. Although I do kind of want to watch it because ninjas. I like ninjas and I like anime, so we will see. But yeah, here is Monkey D. Luffy, Romance Dawn, SH Figuarts. Have you guys got this one? Did you pick it up? Are you thinking about picking it up? Did this change your mind? Let me know in the comment section down below, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.